Hello, little listeners. Tonight I want to tell you about a special animal. Her name is Delilah, and she's a miniature donkey. Shall we begin? In a peaceful pasture in Alaska, there lived a little donkey named Delilah. She was the smallest of all the farm animals, with floppy ears and big, curious eyes. Despite her size, Delilah had a big dream. She wanted to be a helper animal, just like the larger animals on the farm. Delilah would watch Daisy, the horse, plow the fields, and Oscar, the ox, carry heavy loads. She admired Lola, the llama, who would trek up mountains with supplies on her back. Every day, Delilah's wish to help around the farm grew stronger. And one bright morning, Delilah trotted over to Farmer Jensen and declared, "I want to be a helper animal." Her voice was as determined as her spirit. Farmer Jensen knelt down and smiled at her. "Delilah, you have the biggest heart, but some tasks might be too big for you." But Delilah wouldn't give up that easily. She decided if she couldn't do the big tasks, she could find smaller ones instead. She started her own little missions around the farm. She couldn't pull heavy carts, but she was quick and nimble enough to collect fallen apples in the orchard with a small basket strapped to her back. She wasn't strong enough to plow the fields, but she could chase the chickens back into their coop at dusk. When winter came and thick snow covered the farm, many animals they found it hard to move around. But not Delilah. Her small size made her the perfect messenger, darting through the snow from one place to another, carrying important messages to ensure everyone was well and that they had everything they needed. The real turning point was when little Timmy, Farmer Jensen's son, felt isolated because the snow kept him home from school. Well, Delilah saw his sadness and visited him every morning. She stood by his window, her ears perked up, listening to Timmy read stories from school. Her visits brought smiles and laughter to Timmy's days. The farm soon learned that being a helper wasn't just about having strength or being big. It was about heart, determination, and finding your own way to contribute. Delilah might have been small, but her impact on the farm was enormous. Delilah, the determined donkey, became known as Delilah, the magnificent helper, showing everyone that no dream is too big when you follow your heart. And so tonight I want to ask you, little guys, what's one small way you can help someone tomorrow? And how do you think it'll make them feel? Good night.